Happy Wednesday. I know, right? Gloria is like, whatever. All right, good morning, Chela and Gloria. All right, having said that, let's begin with your Sukhasana. Crossing your legs in front of you, sit on the block, sit on your pillow, sit on your cushions. I have my bolsters. And then just begin to soften the breath. Soften your physical body. Move around, left to the right, right to the left if it feels okay. And turning your head and roll the head side to side if it feels good. It's kind of like feeling yummy to your spine a bit. Just waking up the spine. And also your hands, your shoulders, maybe moving up and down. Back, forward, back and forth. Roll forward, whatever that feels good. Everything, just move it organically into natural way. Anything that feels good for you. Let's do about 5 more breaths. You can also circle the hips. Whenever you make a big circle, reverse the circle, so make it even. Okay. About 2 more breaths. Feelings that yummy. And then once you find that everything's good, you're settled down and bring your stillness. Find your center. Find your slow inhale. Find slow exhale. Begin to soften your shoulders. Soften the jaw. Drop the tongue to the bottom of your mouth. Soften the cheekbones. Maybe just gazing to the tips of the nose. Soften the eyebrows. Soften your third eye chakra. And soften that forehead, that warrior wrinkle. Then begin to find your inhale, yogis. Fill up the lungs all the way to the top. As we exhale, open up your mouth, sigh it out softly and gently. Inhaling deep. Fill the lungs all the way to the top. As we exhale, settle out, whisper it and softly out. Last one here, inhale. And exhale, let it go. Go ahead, close your eyes, yogis, if it feels okay. If not, if it feels kind of like tense to close your eyes, keep gazing to the tips of the nose. Soften. Begin to bring all your attention to your breath. Awareness to your breath. Notice how your breath in and out. To your inhalation, feel your air go in through your nostrils. To every exhalation, let the air out through your nostrils. With your lips and your mouth are closed, breathe in from the belly. Rib cage expanding, your chest are lift. As we exhale, chest, rib cage and belly falls. Inhaling from the belly, feel your belly rises. Your rib cage expanding, your chest are lift. Shoulders down and keep the lips sealed. Let it go from the chest. Rib cage and belly falls. Inhaling, feel your air travel all the way to the back, all the way to the back of your throat. Exhale, keeping your lips are closed. Let it go. Empty your lungs completely. So this is your pranayama, yogis. So you inhale equal to your exhale. Pranayama is helping you to calm your nervous systems. You can practice this breath on and off the mat as much as you like, as long as you want to. Good. Nice and easy, yogis. Having your hands in your heart center. And nice. And breathe. Kindly tuck the chin to the chest. Intention for your practice today is setting up any goals, dreams, wishes, or even I just want to practice to my weekly. You guys been here since day one. If we can go through this, yogis, we can go through it all. And send up your intention for your practice today. Let the universe make it happen. Be mindful with the movement. Be generous with your breath. Be humble with the journey. On your next inhale, lift the head up and gently blink the eyes open and sweeping your hands up all the way to the sky to lift the lengthen. We'll lengthen up, yogis. Maybe gaze up, touch the ceiling, touch the sky. Fingertips all the way, reaching all the way, keeping your toes spine, kind of like stretching the side of the body. Breathe in. Inhaling, have your hands to the chest, literally thumbs to the chest where your heart is. Exhaling, can just twist the body to the right side. Gaze to the back of the room. Gently twist, nothing intense. So keeping your hands to the heart center, excuse me, just twist to the back. Keep the right shoulders down. Inhaling here. As we exhale, your hands stay, your upper body stay, and slowly gaze over, turning your head to the left side. You feel the difference and feel some stretchy movement. Make sure you keep your hips ground to the earth. Inhale, exhale, gaze forward to the center of the room. As we exhale, lock and bring the chest to back to the front of the mat. Inhale to lift. Exhale, kindly just keep, kind of like glue your thumb to the chest and just twist and turning. So make sure your eyes goes first to the back of the room and automatically your head and your neck will follow. Good. Sometimes when you go quick to the neck, you might feeling super uncomfortable. So gaze to the back of the room. Breathe in. Inhale. As we exhale, everything stays and slowly gaze and turning your head carefully, mindfully, and to the right side. Keep the right shoulders down. So observe your left and your right, whatever that feels yummier, whatever that feels more intense. Inhale, exhale, gaze back to the top of the room, and slowly move the chest back down to the center. Good. Inhaling here, exhale, sweeping your hands back up all the way to the sky. By doing that, I feel my arms. I don't know about you. So lengthen up, or whatever you feel on your arms and your shoulders is actually valid. Inhaling here. Slowly exhale, lower your hands down to the earth. Lift the shoulders up, back and down, and walk your hands slightly behind you. So have your fingertips pointing to the back of the room. Lift the heart up, open up the chest, and lift the chin and gaze to the sky. Keep the shoulders down and feeling that slowly, gently, slightly to the back. Good. If you want more, keep going and keep looking towards the back of the room, opening up your throat chakra. And actually here your heart is also open. Inhale. As we exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, round the spine. Good, belly in. Walk your hands Swing your hands forward to the top of the mat. Keep your chin to the chest and fold forward. Go ahead, go down. Go ahead, come up halfway wherever that feels good. Keeping your chin to the chest so your spine is curving with you, rounding the spine. Good, inhaling here. As we exhale to look forward, keep your hands wherever you are. Walk it to the top of the mat. Good. And slowly lift the hips up. If you have your pillows and your bolsters, your cushion, bring your bolsters with you. You have it next to you, right? Into your middle, in between your thighs, so the point in your chest can rest it. On your next inhale, big toes to touch. As we exhale, sinking your hips and rest it into your supported child. Option to have your chin or your forehead to the mat. An option to look to the right side. Good. Breathe in, yogis. Breathe out. If you want more, make sure that your hips is resting to your heels, kind of like more cushions here. Breathe in, yogis. Let it go. Just hug it in and melt yourself to the earth. Begin to surrender whatever that you need to let go without giving up. And begin to just feel the feelings. If you need to feel the feelings and you don't want to be in that moment, that feelings, shift it away to something else, but please don't push the feelings. Whatever you feel, valid. Good. On your next inhale, if you're turning your head to the left, switch gaze and slowly gazing to the other side. Once you gaze into the other side, and also take an awareness to the body, your left or your right, and whatever that feels, it should feel yummy, no? And just breathe and breathe out. That's funny. I think I had a dream about child pose last night. That's weird. Now I think about it. I've been having kind of like strange and randomly dreams. Weird. You start to feel in the back, your spine, all the way from the lumbar bone to your cervical bones. Good. On your next inhale and carefully lift the head up. Have your forehead or your chin to the pillows, to your cushion. Press the hands down to look forward. And slowly come up to your hands and your knees to your tabletop, all fours. Pressing your hands, keep your bolster where you are or move it to the side. Good. Let's do 5 rounds of your cat-cow. Inhale, lift the tailbone up. Drop the belly to lift the chin, to lift the chest, look up, gaze up. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, around the spine, belly in, look at your navel. Inhale, lift the tailbone up to drop the belly, open up the chest, look up, gaze up. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, around the spine, belly in. Good. 2 more rounds on your own, yogis. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Good. Last one. Last round to your cat-cow. And meet me to your angry cat to run the spine. Next inhale, flat. Good. Shift it and sinking your hips, follow your by your breath to your heels. Press to look forward, walk your hands forward, spreading the fingers super wide. Inhale to run the spine, come up. Tabletop, shift the body forward. As we exhale, bend the elbows, chin, chest down, maybe forehead, maybe chin or chin, chest, hips up. As we exhale, glide to your cobra. Lower the shoulders down, breathe in, breathe out. Pressing the top of your toes if you want it to lift a little bit higher. Good. Inhaling here. Exhale. Lower everything to the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. Find couple breaths. Inhale. As we exhale, push up and back, tucking the toes. As we lift and come up to your downward facing dog. Go ahead, walk the dog, yogis. Bend the knees back and forth, back and forth. Swing the body side to side, shaking your head, nod it up and down. You have 4 more breaths, whatever you need to move around and loosen up the tension. Please do. Maybe sending one leg up and stretch and sending one leg down, or shift the body back and forth, whatever that is. Just be mindful with the movement. Good. 2 more breaths. Nice. Last breath. Inhaling here. As we exhale, bring it back to your stillness. Find your beautiful variation of your own downward facing dog. Maybe lift the heels up, maybe bend the knees and resting the belly to the thighs. Keep pressing your hands, engaging the Hasta Bandha, Pada Bandha, that's your hands and your feet. Relax the jaw, drop the tongue to the bottom of your mouth. Good. Pushing your mat away, shoulders are away. Inhale to look forward. As we exhale, send the right foot in between your hands carefully, gently. Good. Lower the left knee down, untuck the toes. Be mindful with the knee. Right knee, right toes facing the same direction. Move the back leg a little bit more, passing the booties. Inhale to look forward. Lower the shoulders down. Breathe in, yogis, to lift the chin, to lift the chest. Good. Breathe in. Think about your belly button also facing to the top of the room. Nice. Inhaling here. As we exhale, push your hips back to your half split. Dig the right heel to the earth. Left leg untucked. If you want to find your balance, tucking the back toes. Good. If you have your block with you, make sure that you're resting your hands on the block. Lift the chin, lift the chest. If this is better for you, keep the shoulders down. Good. Chala, go ahead if you want to sinking your hips and feeling the right hamstrings. Some of you can go all the way down. Keep gazing forward. Keep your right toes to the face. Keep your hands on your block, Gloria. Lengthen up. Open up the chest. Whatever you need to feel is mostly on your hamstrings. And just nicely and be gentle with the back. Inhaling here. As we exhale, to bend the right knee. Good. Left hand on the block. You have your blocks with you, Gloria. Left hand on top of the block. Move the block literally close to the right big toe. Sinking your hips and reaching your right hand up all the way to the sky, pointing to your 12. Open up the chest. Breathe in. Good. Lengthen up. Look up. Find your twist to your lunge. Right side. Inhale. So you look like this. Good. Open up the chest. On your next inhale, yogis, look back. Lower the right hand, pointing towards the back of the wall. Open up the chest. Do not sinking your left shoulders. Push a little bit more and feeling towards the left. Inhale. As we exhale, swing your hands back up and touch down to the earth, framing the right foot. Good. Press the hands down, tuck the toes, lift the left knee up, and sending the right leg back to downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Breathe in. Relax. Pressing your hands to the earth. Lift the heels up, bend the knees. Good. Nice and easy. Relax and relax. Good. Last breath here. Inhaling here. As we exhale to look forward, step the left foot, big step in between your hands. Use the left hand to help you a little bit more. And adjust the back leg. Lower the right knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale to lift to lengthen. Adjust the front foot. Make sure your ankle and your knees kind of like stacking. Knee to stacking on top of another. Right knee, left knee and your left toes facing forward. Lower the shoulders down. Belly to the top of the room. Good. Breathe in. Lift the chin away from the chest. Good. Kind of like tucking it a little bit more and feeling everything. Good. Inhaling here. As we exhale, push your hips back. Find your Ardha Hanumanasana half split. Digging the left heel to the earth. To flexing your toes to the face to look forward. Good. Make sure your hips into neutral. Good. Breathe in and fold forward and feeling that hammy is talking to you. If you have your block, stay right here, Gloria. Lift the chin, lift the chest, the same thing. Good. 2. Last breath. Inhaling here, exhale, rebend the left knee. Have the right hand underneath your shoulders, literally close. Bring it closer to the left toes, left foot, and reaching the left hand up all the way to the sky. Find your twist. Open up the chest, don't sink in your hips. Good. Look up to the sky, touch your 12 o'clock. Lengthen up, don't drop to the right side. Lift. Beautiful, guys. Inhale. As we exhale, look back. Lower the left hand, touch the back wall. Good. Maybe sinking your hips a little bit more. Maybe sinking on your breath a little bit more. Inhaling here. Open up the chest. Let it go. Good. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, reaching your left hands up and look down. Lower the left hands down. Good, framing the left foot. Tuck the back toes. Lift the right knee up. Push the mat, sending the left foot back to downward facing dog as we exhale. 5 breaths to downward facing dog. Good. Inhale. It's a gorgeous day today. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Good. Nice. On your next inhale, yogis, lower the knees down to the earth. Untuck the toes. Shift the body forward. Bending the elbows, chin, chest down. Forehead maybe. Hips up. Glide to you, cobra. Maybe a little bit higher. As we exhale, push the hips back, tucking the toes. And lift the hips up to downward facing dog. Let it go. Give me another 5 to your breath. Good. Nice. Two more, yogis. Last breath. Inhale to downward facing dog. As we exhale, lower the knees down, untuck the toes. Inhale, shift the body forward, bend the elbows, chin, chest down, maybe forehead. Glide to you, cobra. Lift it a little bit higher if you want. As we exhale, roll up and automatically go all the way up to downward facing dog. Good. 1, 2. Inhale to look forward. Step the right foot in between your hands. Use the right hands to help you a little bit more. Lower the left knee down. Untuck the toes. Inhale to lift to lengthen. We've been here before. As we exhale, come up to you, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Look up, gaze up, yogis, to lift to lengthen. Lower the shoulders down. Find slow. Inhale. Longer to exhale. Reaching all the way to the sky. Inhaling here. As we exhale, pointing the right fingers to the right side and push the left hip to the left and gaze to the sky. If you have your blocks, you can lower the right hand on the block and feeling the lateral of the left side of the body. Good. Inhaling here. Exhale. Bring it back to the sky. Inhale. As we exhale, lower your hands back down. Lift the chin, lift the chest. Once again, till you have split. Right heel to the earth to look forward. Maybe this time you feel like a little bit more, feeling a little bit better, to look forward. Inhale. Exhale. Good. On your next inhale, yogis, look towards the back. Grab your blocks with you and slowly walk your hands underneath your shoulders and slowly sinking your hips. Try to sit on the block and try to not sitting on the left heel. Good. Into your Trianga Mukha Eka Pada Paschimottanasana. Right toes. Inhale to sweep the hands up all the way to the sky. As we exhale, fold. Whatever you can fold. If you're not open yet, maybe just halfway. Maybe if you're feeling intense, open up the left knee a little bit more to the left side. Good. Reaching, breathing, folding, and let it go. Breathe in, yogis. 2 more breaths. Nice. Inhale to look forward. As we exhale, walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Push. Shift the body forward. Automatically you come up to your Anjanasana low lunge. Inhale to lift the chest, to lift the chin. Exhale, left hand touch down, reaching your right hands up. And open up the back of the wall. Breathe in. Option to stay here. Option to grab the back leg. Bring it closer towards the booties. Grab the strap if you have a strap. Grab a belt, maybe a scarf, whatever you have right now. Bring it closer. If you want to hook it, practice hook it, go ahead. Whatever you are, you're good. 2 more breaths. Good. Nice one, Chala. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the left leg down, reaching your right hands up. Lower the right hands down, frame the right foot, tucking the back toes. Lift the left, round the spine, send it back to downward facing dog. In and out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Inhale to look forward. Step the left foot, big step in between your hands. Good. Adjust the front. Lower the right knee down, untucking the toes. Inhale to look forward, to lift the chin and chest. As we exhale, come up to your Anjanasana. Reaching all the way to the sky. Good. Tall. Every inhalation, grow taller. To every exhalation, go deeper. Good. Sinking it a little bit more with the breath. And feeling that, don't forget that breathing. Inhaling, look up, gaze up. Exhaling, gaze forward. Inhale here, exhale over your hands. Stand, touch down to the earth, framing the left foot. And push the hips back, find your half split. Good. Dig in the left heel to the earth. Go ahead, find your fold forward, whatever that feels good. And keep your toes to the face, keeping your left leg engaged. Think about pushing the wall with this left sole of the foot. Good. Wherever you are, yogis, maybe Gloria, you can still use the block. Find your tall spine to lengthen. Inhale, look forward. As we exhale, walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Now gaze back, passing that right foot, right leg, and slowly sinking your hip. Give your blocks once again, Gloria, sitting on the block. Good. If you're without blocks, sitting to the inside of the right heel, left toes. Once again, right knee open to the right side. If you're feeling super intense, if you're feeling any pinching pain in any part of the knee, come out from the pose. If this all good, meet me in your Trianga Mukha Eka Pada Paschimottanasana. Lift the length and inhale. Flex your toes, exhale, reaching your hands up all the way to the sky. As we exhale, hinging from the hips, maybe have your hands underneath your shoulders. Just keep the chin away from the chest. If you're feeling more, go ahead. All the way, fold forward, hugging it. Good. Belly towards the thigh. Maybe chin to the knee. Maybe forehead to the shin bone. Keep gazing to the front. Good. Anything forward supposed to be feeling calming. so you feel calm on this side. Good. 2. Last breath. Good job, ladies. Inhale to look forward. Walk your hands underneath your shoulder and come up. Have your hands underneath that shoulders, maybe next to the hip. Press the hands down to the earth. Come up and shift it forward, bending the left knee. Inhale, back to your low lunge. Exhale, right hands touch down. Lift the left hand all the way to the sky and pointing all the way back to the back of the wall. Good. Don't sink in your hips. Don't sink in your shoulders. You need to sink in the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe stay here or maybe grab the back leg. Bring it closer to the booties. And feeling to your right quads. So your right hand touch down, Gloria. Good. Right hand underneath. And look back and left hand to grab the back leg. Maybe here this is better if you have a strap. Good. Nice. And feeling it, right? Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Lower the left hands down, framing the left. Tuck the back toes. Lift the right knee up. Send it back to downward facing dog. 5 to your breath, yogis. Let it go. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more breaths in here. Inhale. Exhale, knees down, child to the pose. Maybe knees wide open. Maybe resting your belly in between your thighs. Or if you need a little bit more cushion to your back, knees together, thighs together, belly to your thighs. Go ahead, drink of water, sip of water if you want to. Maybe flip the palms up to the sky, receiving something good, receiving energy. Any child pose in opening your heart chakra, Anahata. Breathe in, let it go. Inhaling every inhalation to your nostrils, every exhalation out through your nostrils. Well done, guys. Good. Last 2 breaths. Don't get comfortable yet. Inhaling here. As we exhale, and blink the eyes open, flip the palms down to the earth to look forward. Shift the body around the spine. Last pair of downward facing dog, yogis. Lift the hips up and back and let it go. Relax. Good. Inhale. I don't like this new AirPod. It's like it doesn't fit my Asian ear. Breathe in. Inhale to look forward, yogis. Maybe this time sending the right leg, sweeping the right leg all the way to the sky. It does not have to be so high. Don't lift the right hip up. The moment you're lifting the right hip up, your right shoulders come up. So try to bring it back to the center. Good. Feeling the left hamstrings. Good. Maybe bend the left knee, lift the left heel up if you're feeling super intense. Inhaling, lift. Exhaling, bend the right knee. Shift the body forward. Have the right knee pointing to the outside of the right wrist. Cross it over to the left. Extending the left leg, pigeon pose. Inhale to lift to lengthen. Stay here, yogis. Breathe in. Gloria, go ahead, sitting on your bolsters or pillows or cushion, even on the block. So whatever that is. So this is pigeon with the right leg level. This is pigeon, this is pigeon, this is pigeon. What makes it pigeon? Maybe smile, maybe hips. Actually, hips needs to be square. Inhale to lift to lengthen. As we exhale, can we slowly walk your hands to the right side? And gaze to the back of the room as far as you can, yogis. Don't force. Don't struggle. Good. Keep walking in your hands to the right. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it back to the center. Press the hands down to lift the chest, to lift the chin. As we exhale, go ahead, walk it all the way. Find your sleeping pigeon. Good. Forehead to the earth. Let the gravity do the work. Keep your hips to the center. Good. Feel the feelings, yogis. Good. Let it go. 2 more breaths. Last breath. Inhaling here. Exhale. To look forward, lift the head up slightly. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders so you know your spine will be straight. And push yourself up carefully. And slowly gaze toward the back. Take a look at the back leg. Bend the left knee kind of like 90 degrees. So you look like zigzagging. Right? Keep the left knee bent. Keep sitting on your pillows. Keep sitting on your blocks, wherever that's good. This is your deer pose. Inhale, lift the left to lengthen, look up, gaze up. Maybe grab your pillows or your blocks. Lower the right hands down to the right side. Walk the right hand all the way. Good. Resting all the way to the right side on your cushion, on your pillows. So kind of like doing this like a beach pose, right? So make sure that you're right. That's it. And I'm feeling the left side. So Gloria, lift the chest a little bit more. And left hand maybe above the left ear. Or maybe left hand just touching the left thigh, whatever that feels good. And just close the eyes. I want you to feel the sensation, the yummiest feeling on your left side. I feel nice and stretched on my left side here, my left hip. Actually, this could be my tendon, fascia tendon here. Lower the left hands down towards the left thigh. That's it. Just touch gently. Closing your eyes. Let it go. Every inhalations, I am breathing in. To every exhalations, I am breathing out. Find your space. Having your awareness to your breath. Nothing else. Don't overthink it. Enjoy this yummiest thing. I haven't done it so long. This is so good. Nice. Don't get comfortable, guys. I'll give you 3 more breaths. Inhaling here, exhale. Lift the left hand up to the sky. Lower the left hand next to your pillow, bolsters, or cushion, and push yourself up. Good. So when you're pushing yourself up, your belly and your chest kind of like pointing, facing towards the pillows, right? Inhaling here. So right hands framing the bolsters towards that pillow. Inhale to lift. Exhale, belly touch down. Good. Maybe forehead to the earth. Maybe gazing to the right. If you want more, gazing to the left. Maybe hug the pillows, hug it in and breathe in. Let it go. Gently to the twist, effectively, super beneficial. And let it go. Listen to your own breath, disconnecting yourself from unnecessary, whatever that does not serve you today. And connecting yourself deeper to the breath, knowing you. Good job. I can feel your smile from the inside. Oh, Vivi is so nice today. She's gentle today. Good. On your next inhale, yogis, wherever that you're gazing, and slowly, ever so slow, have your head, forehead to the mat, towards the bolsters. Press your hands down to the earth and push yourself up. Good. And slowly bring it back to the center. Carefully, nice and easy. On your next inhale, and carefully lift the left knee up to the sky. Good. Carefully lift it up. And crossing your legs in front of you. Good. Inhaling here. Exhale, shift the body forward, press the hands down, and meet me to your downward facing dog. Good. 2 breaths in downward dog. You know what? Make it 3 breaths. Inhaling to look forward, not look forward, keep gazing back and sending the left leg up to the sky and pointing the left toes or flexing the left toes. Remember to have your hips squaring, shoulders square. Your left leg does not have to be so high, guys. Breathe in, adjust whatever need to adjust. Maybe lift the right heel up. Maybe bend it a little bit more, just feeling to the right hammies all the way to the calf muscle. Yummy. Inhaling to look forward. To bend the left knee, bring it closer. Shift it forward to the left wrist. Cross it over to the right side. Adjust the back leg. Go ahead. Find your half pigeon. Remember your hips is to squaring to the earth. Your hip does not have to touch the earth yet. Sit down on the block, Gloria. Inhale. Lift the lengthen. Lift the chin, lift the chest. I like to always take a look at my back leg. Make sure my right heel kind of like towards the sky, not falling to the right side. Kind of, if you're falling to the right side, your hips is automatically into your external rotations. I want my hips into my neutral. Inhale here. Exhale, walk your hands carefully to the left side. I feel to the left. Breathe in. Let go. Just inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, walk it back to the center carefully, mindfully, to lift the lengthen. As we exhale, go ahead, find your pigeon. Half pigeon, melt yourself to the earth. Forehead to the mat. And feel in the stretching, the back, the hips. You're feeling vulnerable. Acknowledge. Every feeling is valid. It's not like, oh, my feelings is I'm having a bad day today or whatever. Every feelings are valid. And just acknowledge and observe. Once you acknowledge, once you observe, and you'll be able to let go. Two more breath, yogis. Inhale. As we exhale, to lift the head up, pressing your hands to the earth, and carefully walk your hands underneath your shoulders and push yourself up. Take a moment here, yogis, and feel the feelings and feeling the sensations in the body without judging it. It's like, hey, this is so good, I need this. Then slowly look towards the back, bending the right knee carefully, kind of doing halfway. So without, try to bend it effortless. Good. kind of like doing zigzag, right? Inhale, adjust wherever you need to adjust your cushions, your bolsters to the left side. Keep your hips to the ground. Inhale, walking or crawling the left hand all the way to the left side of your body. Touch and drop to the earth. Left and relax. And reaching your right hands up, maybe above the right ear. Maybe right hand touching the right thigh, whatever that feels good. Whatever you do in here, that is not supposed to be feeling restricted. Everything's supposed to be in organic and natural way. If the right hand above the right ear feeling so intense, lower down, touching. If it feels okay, close your eyes. If not, just keep gazing the tips of the nose, soften your breath, and soften the eyes, and drop the tongue to the bottom of your mouth.
Hello.
Good. On your next inhale, reaching the right hands up.
Right here. Hi.
Lower the right hands down towards the earth. Pressing your hands down and carefully push yourself up. Lower the left hand down to frame the left side of your bolsters. Inhale, belly facing towards the bolsters cushions, and lower your belly down towards the bolsters. Maybe chin to the bolsters, or maybe look to the right side. If you want more, look towards the left side. Maybe just walk your hands all the way forward, or maybe hugging yourself in. Breathe in and breathe out. Let it go. Sorry for the instruction, for the disruptions. It's the guy picking up one of my windows. So the good thing about yoga, we just disconnect, right? Disconnect from surround sound and connect to your body. You are the real yogis, you too. Good. On your next inhale, yogis, and whatever you gaze, and slowly bring it back to the center. Walking your hands underneath your shoulders and pushing yourself up carefully, nicely. And walk your hand to the top of the mat and carefully, ever so slow. There is no forcing, there is no rushing, and breathe in and lift the. Be careful, your hips kind of open, right? Kind of like in same position, but lift the right knee up. Just be careful. Cross it over to the front. Good. Into your Sukhasana and take a breath, take a break. Inhale and exhale. All right, you have two blocks with you, or Gloria if you have one block. So Chela first. The top block is the highest one. The next one is your middle one. So between your first and your second one, not so far, not so narrow, not so close. Maybe it's about like my palms, my hands away, the size of my hand. So have your pillows or your bolsters resting on top like this. Yeah, whatever that you support. Now for Gloria, get the one up and just into your middle size, because you only have one, and have your pillows or your bolsters just rest. So we need to get the angle, just the angle or the body, right? So the top one, of course, eventually, obviously, for our head. Anytime you're ready, resting the top, your back. So make sure that your hips is literally touch your bolsters, literally touching it, right? And find your center, whatever that you feel is comfortable. Lower down. So see all my spine. Breathe in. Have your hand to the side freely. Have your hands a little bit more open freely, whatever you feels like it. Maybe have your legs extended wide and long, as longer as your mat, or knees to the sky. This is my favorite one. Have into my Supta Baddha Konasana, reclining bowed angle. So have my sole of the feet to touch. So your hips is opening already, right? So just find whatever that feels good for you, and then just rest. I like to flip my palms up, kind of like let it go and receiving an energy, receiving something good. And begin to soften the eyes and soften the breath. This is heaven. And starting to feel from here, your chakra is working with you all the way from your Muladhara, Swastisthana, Manipura, Anahata chakra, your throat, your forehead, the third eye chakra, not your forehead, the space in between the brows, and your Sahasrara chakra. Let it go, yogis, and melt yourself deeper. Maybe drift yourself to dreams consciously. Remember, yogis, every inhalation, I am breathing in. To every exhalation, I am breathing out. Inhaling, breathing in. Exhale, I am breathing out. Relax the jaw, drop the tongue to the bottom of your mouth, yogis. Relax your tongue and drop the tongue to the bottom of your mouth and separate your teeth. And slowly have your awareness to your breath, checking in with the feelings and checking out with the minds and your thoughts. Have your right hand on the belly, have the left hand where your heart is. To every breath, to find your love, self-care to every heartbeat, to find and to love yourself. On your next inhale, yogis, and carefully bring your awareness to your breath. Find your big inhale and slow to your exhale. And begin slowly movements and wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, and lift the knees up all the way to the sky. Have your feet flat to the earth. And take the time here. It feels yummy. I don't want to get up. This is like super duper yummy, isn't it? On your next inhale, have your hand to the side. If you want to windshield the knees, drop the knees to the right side and look to the left. And take 5 breaths each side. You can do it as fast as you can, like a windshield, or just slow as you can, like me. Whatever that you feels good, whatever that feels yummy for you right now. This is what your body tells you anyway. Back to the center, look up, gaze up. And lower the knees to the left side. And gaze over to the right shoulder. Back to the center, inhale. And slowly exhale, head back to the sky. Breathe in and take the time. Good. Maybe keep your eyes closed, maybe keep your eyes open, or open up your eyes. And slowly roll to the right side, lower the knees down. Left hand touching the earth. As slow as you can, yogis, and push yourself up. Come up to your very comfortable sitting position. Crossing your legs in front of you. Do it super slow, 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 slow. Slow is not fast. Have your hands to your heart center, yogis. Tuck the chin to the chest. Find your inhale through the nose. As we exhale, open up your mouth and let it go. Inhaling through the nose. As we exhale, open up your mouth, settle out. Inhale through the nose. As we exhale, open up your mouth and just let it go. Good. Maybe suck your tongue out. Lion breath. Chin to the chest, yogis, and humbling the journey. And I thank you so much, yogis, for this beautiful journey, this beautiful morning. Thank you for the love, support, and the energy that you share with me, along with other yogis around the space. From my heart to yours, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Have a great and amazing week, yogis. Namaste. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay, unmute. How is it?
Good. Really good.
Good, yay! I like doing the thingy with the pillows and the bolsters. You can do that. It's like your alternative to your savana, which is good.
Yes, I was falling asleep.
I know, right? So imagine in restorative we do we only do like 6 or maybe 4 to 6 poses. Later you can fall asleep in here because you're doing your back bend and open and you just let it go and you just sleep. Really, that's good.
That's very relaxing. Good. I like. That's very good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Bisa drink a lot of water. Huh?
Okay.
Drink a lot of water and I'll see you tomorrow, Chela, and I'll see you next week, Gloria.
Hi, Gloria.
Hasta mañana. Hasta luego. Bye. See you soon. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Bye, bye, Chella. Bye, Gloria. Have a nice day.
You too, guys.